Are you with the shits? Cause they are. Straight out of the Bronx. It's Haiti and Lexi. And you are now tuned into Ladies Pitch. Here's your host, Haiti Baby and Lexi, the motherfucking savage.
Welcome.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Ladies Pitch Podcast, episode 139. This is your favorite mama, your favorite redheaded demon, Haiti Baby.
And this is your girl, Dory.
Dory's
tired.
What is going on? What's up, boo? Welcome back. Welcome to episode, 5 or 6 of you being a podcaster?
Something like that.
How you liking it so far?
It's my favorite thing.
About podcasting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What?
When we work with other people.
Oh,
Fucking love it.
Yeah.
I love meeting y'all. Love it.
Yeah. Shout outs to y'all, the people that the other podcasts we've collabed with so far. We had a recent recording with the 25 and over podcast. Shout outs to Renee and to Billy. We had a great recording at WTF.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we really
it was so much fun. Shout outs to Wolf. Wolf, I love you. Thank you so much again for your words of encouragement, your advice. Like, you guys are all dope all at WTF. And also my toxic brother, my Pisces brother that we met also at the studio. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun that.
Your Pisces brother. What was his name?
I don't want to put his name out there, but
okay.
He's not a podcaster like us. He was just a toxic person that happened to jump on the episode. But
a
shout out
toxic
to
person.
him. Yeah, he's their toxic correspondent. That's a recurring guest on their podcast. But it was such a vibe. I can't wait. And I'm gonna take the opportunity and shout them out and let them know that they do have a live show coming up. Believe it's June 29th or so. Make sure you guys check out the 25 and over podcast. Go to the link in their bio.
Club.
Yeah. And hit the link in bio and purchase something. If you're in the New York City area, purchase tickets to their live show, their second annual live show. So it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's gonna be really fun.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited.
Of their one. Like, I can't wait.
I saw clips of their live show last year. It was a whole vibe. Billy had an entire Beyonce choreography going on. I saw that, Billy. I saw it. It looked like they had a lot of fun. It looked like it was a whole vibe. So I can't wait for their show this year. So what's going on with you, my love?
Nothing. Not much. I started a new job.
Yeah. Applause. Let's give you some applause for that. No. What do you mean? Yeah. You want to be a bum bitch and not work? Like, I'm confused.
I want to not work. I don't want to be a bum bitch.
But for us not to work, we want to be able to have sugar daddy so we don't have to work.
Right.
That's really,
Yeah, well, anyway.
That's ideal for us.
So the only reason why I'm not like, about it is because it's not a step forward in, like, let's say my professional career. It's more of a step backwards. Mm-hmm. And even though, like, the way that, like, things are here with the kids and everything, I feel like that's what I need. Something where my brain can rest, where it's just bullshit all the time because it's so easy. Last time I had a job like this, I hated it. I was miserable.
Because you're the type of person that likes to be challenged.
I
the
do.
Workplace.
Yeah, I need to be.
It gets boring very quickly.
Oh yeah.
When you're just like, I agree with you because I am like that. Like, I need to be busy at work because I need the time to fly by. And also, once I already have everything like packed down and I just know everything in my little area, I need to learn other things. Like, I was the type at the job that I really asked for them to train me in other areas. That's the reason why I was able to, like, work in different areas because I asked to be trained. Because I got bored of doing the same thing always,
Yeah.
But
routine.
Yeah. So other than that, what's going on?
I heard from Uber today.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys
6 days, 7 nights?
6 days, 7 nights.
6 days, 7 nights.
And I don't know. He said he was okay. He did not go back with his wife.
I was convinced he was back with his wife. That's why it was crickets.
I expected for him to tell me that too, but I don't know. Maybe he's embarrassed. I don't know. It was just randomly, but he just like randomly sent me this selfie where I guess he feels like he looks really good.
And he needed you to see how good he's looking since you let him go. His mind, he's like, it's her loss. Her loss. Like,
well, I don't know. I didn't like the picture that much.
He looked cute. He looked cute, but
I don't know. I'm just over him. I don't see the cuteness anymore.
Because he was horrible in bed. But if that man would have rocked your shit, you would have been like, damn, baby. You would have been sending the little water drops emoji as a response to that pic.
Well,
because I don't know about you,
if he would have rocked my world, he would have still been in the picture.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But you know, you be mad extra when you first fuck a guy and you fucking the guy, and he's fucking you good. Like, I'm so extra. I'm so attentive. I'm like so like feed your ego type of bitch because you're fucking me so good. I'm like, oh Lord. Yeah. Is that toxic? No.
Just a little bit because you're doing it to boost their ego, not because you actually feel that way.
But you don't feel like you had to make him feel good so you can continue to get. It's beneficial for the both of us. All right, I'm making you feel good, and you're also making me come. You're making me feel good, so it's beneficial for the both of us.
I guess.
You know.
I don't know. I feel like the first times are practice. And then the second time you take the whatever notes or whatever were given to you the first time and you apply them the second time, so it's better. And then by the third time you master it.
There's levels to your shit. There is levels to sex with Dory. You better master that shit. After the third or fourth encounter, there should be no reason why you can't make me come with just a look.
Yo. That's a fucking superpower there.
That's a man that knows your body. Shit.
Oh, man. I had one of those.
Oh, I had one of those too. Drove me insane. You heard me? Like, woo. Anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. Flashbacks. You guys are probably wondering and looking at our little props here. So this is our new friend, our little ladies pitch mascot. What's the name that? Willie. This is Willie. We didn't name him. That was his actual name when we purchased him. We took a trip to the sex store the other day and we purchased Lil Willie here. I actually asked the guy at the store if they had him a little shade darker. Because
and you know what he said? He said, honey, I say the same thing.
Shout out to Junior, the clerk at the sex store. He was this gay guy. You know, gay people are hilarious, gay guys. Yeah, shout outs to him. Hopefully we'll have him. We made friends with him and hopefully he'll be on the pod soon. And
yeah, he was so excited when we asked him.
Yeah, he was super excited. Like, hell yeah, I'll be there. But yeah, this is our boy Willie. So we have drinks. We bought these little cups. What are we calling them? Penis cups?
Ew, no. Let's give it an actual name.
I don't know. What would we name it? But it has actual alcohol in them. Huh? Did you say peaches? That was really random. Like,
These are peaches.
Oh my God. It has actual alcohol in it. It has tequila and pineapple, which we'll be sipping on during this episode. So, and we have a game set up.
I wonder if you could do it like a... Oh, here, hold my mic.
Do like a what? Oh. Ooh, wee. It's difficult?
Yeah.
Okay, Dory.
I mean, it's not hard to do it. It's just that, like, swallowing.
So Dory just took a shot from the little penis cup that we have with
Peaches.
using no hands. Very skilled woman here. Very skilled co-host that I have. If you guys want to see me do it, you gotta... we'll create some some content exclusively for the people that's willing to pay. You know what I mean? Nah. So those are the props that we have set up for today. We have a game set up for today's episode. So we're gonna have a fun episode. We have some shots set up. Miss Bartender here, Dory, has already poured for us. So when we get to the game, we'll tell you guys exactly what we're gonna do and why we have the shots already set up. But before that,
this is my favorite.
And that's our bell.
It says ring for sex.
Ring for sex. So,
imagine.
This ain't no OnlyFans. So when we ring it, it's going to be no actual sexual activity taking place on the podcast.
Right.
But when Dory does ring the bell.
Would you guys really expect that?
I mean, if you listen to the other 138 episodes of this podcast, I'm pretty sure, yes, they would be expecting something to go down. And after your little shindig that you just did right now, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I take it back.
I'm not editing that out, bitch. You crazy? I'm not editing that part out. No. Not at all. So we'll get into the game a little later. Dory's going to give us a little stories with Dory time.
Oh, yeah.
And, something that's unraveling, I guess, currently in her dating life. So, without further ado, stories with Dory.
So, a few days ago, I decided that I didn't want to date anymore. And I deleted the only dating app that I had because I'm not about that life. One app is enough. Right? One is enough.
One is too much for me, but it's what it is.
So the only dating app that I used was Hinge, and I deleted it. And then I wrote about it.
Reason being?
I don't even know. I just feel like dating sucks. Like, I feel like you can't even call dating.
Mm-hmm.
It's transactional. Like, it's an exchange always, and it's always kind of like who's better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who's better? Who's more confident? There are too many options, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, for sure.
And when you are given too many options, it's hard for you to really like choose. So,
but it all also depends as to why you're diving in the dating pool. Some people are not getting in it because they want to actually date. They just looking to fuck. But if you sugarcoat wanting to fuck with wanting to date, it's a little easier. You know what I mean? So it's confusing.
Don't want to sound like creep?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you have those men that are straight up and like, listen, I'm just looking to fuck. I'm not looking for anything serious.
I love those men.
You know?
So shout out to all of you. Yeah, I love you guys.
Keep it a buck.
Right.
But you have those that will sugarcoat the I just want to fuck with, whatever happens. Let's just go with the flow. AKA, you just want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
it's kind
so
of
specific, bitch.
I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've heard, like, I just want to go with the flow. And I'm a water sign. I'm always going with the flow.
You're like,
but the flow, the flow is like, wait, what's going on here? You know? So I feel you. I'm not dating. I'm currently not dating. You know that. And it's all because I'm just tired of the games. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the lies and the same shit. You know, I'd rather just invest that energy into me and work on me and do all the whatever it is that I want to fucking do, you know?
Yeah, one day you'll when you get there, you'll be like, okay. Not then you'll have a roster. That's actually what I wrote on my.
I'll figure it out when I get there.
On my entry, I saw, first of all, I titled it Unhinged.
I think that was perfect.
I just felt like it was. I like puns, okay. But so I titled it Unhinged, and I don't really remember what I wrote because I'm me. So like I'll read just like the beginning because the rest is irrelevant to you people.
So just give a review overall. How long were you on this dating app?
We have an on and off relationship.
But for how long? For as long that you've been widow?
Well, not really. So I didn't really start dating till like maybe 6 months after my husband passed.
Okay.
So, I mean, you know, the beginning is rough. You're not really thinking about that. Well, I was, but
You were also going through your widow's fire.
yeah.
So,
I don't know. It was just so a year and a half,
okay.
maybe.
You've been on the app. And 0 to 10, you recommend?
Well, the first time around, I would have sworn by it. Because when I first joined, which was when I wasn't looking for, you know, a boyfriend or anything serious or anything like that, it was like all these good guys. Mm-hmm. Like actual good guys.
Good guys.
Yeah,
parentheses. Or,
well,
in quotes. Sorry. Or
it was just more, like, it was more respectful. It wasn't so casual.
Okay.
It wasn't like casual at all. But then, you know, I found the person and I deleted it and then I moved on. So then when I had to, like, you know, rejoin or whatever, I felt like it was different. It was more sex than anything else. They didn't even want to have fucking conversations no more.
And that's the part that triggers me, because I'm just like, at least try to get to know me a little bit before, like, I need to be stimulated somehow before I'm just jumping in the sack with you.
Right.
That's
and you know what kills me?
That's
and
why
guys,
I don't even bother with it. That's why I don't bother. The last time that I actually found someone with some substance on the dating app was back in the fall of 2019. And he was great. And we dated and we're still friends to this day. It didn't work out for whatever reason because just busy schedules and he's a father. And it was just a lot in the mix. And it was just like, there was really no time. But other than that, like, he's super cool. He was a great person. And I'm like, he was a great person to keep as a friend, honestly. I can't even really say anything bad about him. But that was the last time that I actually met someone on a dating app with some type of substance that I was like, oh, okay, we can actually hold a conversation.
Right.
And then, you know, it wasn't a sexual conversation. It was actually about things.
I know. So I don't know. I feel like, so I had this one guy, right? He says he's Dominican and Chinese. He's Chinese from the waist up, Dominican from the waist down. That was pretty much an opener. And then
that's how he started the conversation. Mm-hmm. Oh God, I'm just
yeah. I mean, I laughed it off, whatever. He's really funny. He turns out to be really funny. So we're talking back and forth, whatever. Before I deleted my Hinge, I actually told him, I was like, I'm deleting my Hinge. Here's my number. Text me. And he did. And it was fine for a couple of days. And then he lives in New York. So when I was going to New York, I told him. And I was like, do you want to meet me where I'm going to be at? Whatever. I'll be done by this time, blah, blah, blah. And he said, to be honest, I just want to get you in my bed and blah, 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 blah. I said all this dirty shit.
So he wasn't even interested in taking you out on a date.
I guess not.
See, this is why I need to have a conversation with a man, because I need to understand as far as like how in their brains do they go from like point A to point B so quickly. Like, so to men, they don't feel like they need to find some type of like attraction or compatibility in order to determine whether they want sex or not.
No, it doesn't work.
That doesn't work that way for them. They just,
I mean, there are some, but for the most part, no.
That's what my brain tries to process, because clearly we've only had a conversation on this app, right? You've only seen my pictures. You haven't seen me in person. You don't even know if the person that's talking to you behind the screen is the person that's in the pictures.
I have a story about that.
So it's like, that's just what I'm trying to like put together in my brain, because it's like, how do men put together like, okay, this woman, I want to have sex with her. Okay, your pictures look good, but like there's something about that in person. You know what I'm saying? Chemistry that's needed in order to like determine whether you wanna fuck. And I'm just, I don't know. It's maybe just because I'm a woman and it's not meant for me to understand it, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, how does that work for men? I need to get a man on here. Explain it to me. I need a man that actually is active on dating sites.
Okay.
In these dating apps, so they can kind of just explain it to me how that goes. Not the men that actually go out and meet women, but men that
perfect guy
use dating apps.
I have the perfect guy. He might hate me a little bit, but
are we name dropping or we not name dropping? Or you want to say it in my ear? Which one? What are we doing?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. His name is Dave.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dave. I thought it was gonna be someone I also knew. That's all.
No. You don't know him.
Oh, okay.
We met on a dating app.
Okay.
And we've crossed dating apps. Like,
oh my God. I had that question for you.
Yeah.
Has that happened to you? Like you see one guy on one dating app and then you see him on another. That's my fear.
That's happened to me twice.
Okay.
One was this guy, the one that I'm telling you. So he's been single for quite some time. And he's a Sag. Maybe I shouldn't talk badly about him if we want him to come on.
Cut. Hi, Dave. Let's try to edit that out now.
Nah, he doesn't listen to us. I don't have him on social media or anything. I have no contact.
Okay, so then
I wouldn't say no.
Bullshit, because now if he comes on, he's gonna be curious about other conversations we had on here. He's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. I'm Dave and I'm a Sash.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys what has been my dilemma lately. And it's just determining when I will tell a guy that I meet that I have a podcast. We were talking about this, right?
The crossroads.
We were talking about this at WTF, and Wolf was like, just tell them. Like, why would you hide that? Just tell them. And it's because I started talking to this guy and he was just like, oh, please don't tell me you have a podcast. And I'm like,
how do you say that off the right away?
Because everyone has a podcast. So he's like, oh, please tell me you don't have a podcast.
I wouldn't fucking ask nobody. And meet someone today and be like, hey, you got a podcast? Like,
because he was talking about a cousin of his that's starting one up. So he was like,
so he's just mad at his cousin. He shouldn't be taking it out on the rest of us.
Listen, the thing is that I lied. Yes, I lied. And I said, oh God, no. Like, podcast.
Oh my God. All right.
What? Not
Remember the episode of Sex and the City when Carrie was like, the moment the words left my lips, I knew I liked him.
But you know what it is? In my head, I'm not trying to get into anything serious. So I'm like, right now, this is only our second conversation. I don't know where this is going to go. So I'm going to just be like, no, I don't have a podcast. Now, what I hate about social media is that once someone has your number, it connects them to like every social media that
everything
you have a profile on. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, one of the apps that I do notice that a lot of people pop up is fucking TikTok. So I'm like, I know I gotta pop up sooner or later. If he has a TikTok, which chances are that he does, I'm gonna pop up on his TikTok as someone he may know. And once he goes through it, he's gonna see my podcast. I haven't heard from him. I was thinking the other day, maybe he found it. He found my fucking podcast, my TikTok, you know what it is? I just don't want, I don't want the guys that I meet or that I do talk to kind of try to use the podcast as a blueprint to like get to me, because it's a podcast, it's content, like it's things that have happened in the past, it's just, I don't want that to be like oh yeah, I know her because you've heard me rant for hour and a half on a podcast, and now you think you know me and it's gonna make it easier for you to fuck me type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get to know me on your own time when I'm not potting type shit. I don't know. That's how I see it. I'm just like, who knows? But anyway,
I don't know.
I guess I'll determine that when I actually meet one that I feel is gonna be around for a little bit. I'm gonna have fun with for a little bit. But that's just my dilemma. Like, I don't know whether it's right or wrong. You guys tell me, you let me know, give me some feedback. if I should tell a guy up front, like, you know, when they start asking, oh, hey, so what do you like to do and this and that? And I'm like, yeah, I like to pod. I have a podcast. And
I mean, I do that. Not about the pod, but like, well, I used to.
Your blog?
About my blog. And then when they ask me, what do I like to do? I like to write.
But you see how nice that sounds? Like, I like to write. I like to talk in podcasts. Oh, so what is your podcast about? Oh, sex, dating, relationships. You know?
I mean, it is what it is. When they ask you to give them the name, then you don't do it.
I'll give them somebody else's shit. It's called lip service. Fuck around and be like, you a part of that pod? No, I'm not. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, so should we get into the game?
Oh, yes.
This game is gonna get us fucked up. All right, so Dory and I purchased the game at the sex store during our sex store visit, which is titled, Who is the Biggest Pervert? Who is the biggest pervert? I think this game was perfect for us because
I agree.
At times we really can't determine who's like the biggest pervert out of us two. And I think pervert sounds like it has a negative connotation to it. I want to say, yeah, I guess, whatever. But we don't mean it like that, guys. Like, you know, we've never been arrested for like being peeping toms or anything like that. Not that I know of. But
let me tell you, my son came home and his reading homework was a passage titled Peeping Tom.
The sex ed?
No, he's 10.
Oh, the 10-year-old.
Yeah. So I just like skimmed through the story or whatever, and it's a family that gets new neighbors, and I guess the neighbor was just like looking out the window. It's fucking weird. I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know. It was weird, but it wasn't meant like in a sexual way. It was.
I don't care. That's
just
weird.
the title, right? Yeah, so that happened.
Okay, well. So we're going to be playing Who's the Biggest Perv. So I guess we can take turns picking up a card, and whatever is on the card, we'll read it, and we'll determine who do we think is the biggest perv according to whatever the card says. Whoever ends up being the biggest perv out of the two, we have to take a shot. So that's where these little shots come into play that are already pre-made with some tequila and pineapple, because we're not trying to get too fucked up here. But
I don't know about you.
we gonna make it fun. We gonna make it fun, and here we go. So
I'm gonna go.
you go first. Here we go.
Have you ever responded to a sex-only personals ad? Isn't that what Tinder is, though?
Right. Have you done
This is an old game.
Right.
Have I done what?
No, they might still have those. The Village. Do they still have the Village Voice?
I don't.
There were a lot of like sex ads on there.
I don't know.
So you know what? Tinder. Have you done it?
Tinder? No. I've never been on Tinder.
Okay. So any dating app? Have you done like a sex? What is it? A sex only?
No. I haven't. I would say no.
Me, sex only personal ad. I haven't.
All right. So then that one sucks.
Okay. Next.
I'm going to go again because that one didn't count. Have you ever had sex with someone to further your career?
Ooh.
I have not.
Have you fucked a boss?
Absolutely. I married
Shot.
one.
Here we go. I have not.
My husband was my boss when we met. That's how we met.
Nasty girl. Ching-a-ling-a-ling. All right.
Wait, you haven't done that?
No.
You didn't answer it.
No,
Oh.
I haven't.
Okay.
That's why I said you. I know you have fucked the balls. That's why I'm like, oh, take a shot.
I fucked
Okay.
more than one
So
boss.
have you ever picked up a hitchhiker hoping for sex as payment for the ride? No. I'm not attracted to serial killers. No, I have not.
We don't do hitchhikers in the Northeast.
Oh God, this one sucks as well. I'll pick another one. Okay. Oh my God, this is so funny. Have you ever been a peeping Tom and spied on a neighbor? Okay. Oh my God. It wasn't intentional. So, my grandma, when she used to live in her old neighborhood, she lived on the 12th floor. So, like, I was big on, like, my grandpa had binoculars. So I was big on looking out the window with binoculars. And I used to just be looking, like, at the view through the binoculars. And I used to see a couple across the street. They used to, like, keep their curtains open. And I seen them fuck, and I stayed there watching them fuck the entire time. That's the only peeping Tom moment I have ever had. That's it.
I have never been a peeping Tom.
It was not intentional though. Peeping Tom is like you're purposely going to like.
I know. Well, you purposely stayed and watched.
I did. Oh well, give me a shot. I could have turned the view somewhere else.
How old were you? I hope you weren't a kid.
I was about like 15 years old.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you remember the very first time you watched porn?
Oh yeah, I was younger than 14, 15 years old.
I was too.
Yeah.
So I was. You know, back in the 90s, how you used to buy the cable box already like fixed with all the channels?
Yes.
So that was the very first time I was 7.
But did you have the clear porn channel, or did you have it like kind of fuzzy, but you could still see what was going on?
No, it was not fuzzy.
Oh, there were times where it was a bit fuzzy, but you can still see like the privates and what they were doing. Yeah, I used to.
Dude, it was crazy. And then I remember one time in middle school, I went to a friend's house. We were a group of 4. And I went to this girl's house and she's like, oh my God, look at what I found in my mother's room, blah, blah, blah. So she put it on and I couldn't watch. So I turned my head and I was like looking like that. But then the back of the bed was a mirror. Yo, her mom was a freak.
What?
The back of the headboard was a mirror. So I fucking saw the reflection.
Oh man.
God.
All right. Your go.
Have you ever had sex with someone whose name you did not know?
This is a safe space.
No. I mean,
Let's put a twist. Someone whose name you didn't remember.
I don't remember a lot of names right now.
Take a shot.
That's not fair.
I like how I kind of twist the question to me knowing that the answer is going to be yes.
I hate you.
Manipulation at its finest.
Okay.
All right, my go. Have you ever fantasized about a teacher or boss? Yes, I have.
Absolutely.
Yes. How's yeah.
Shit, right now.
Lord have mercy.
I'm not taking it.
Let's allow that story to develop.
Shit.
It tastes nice though.
It
the
does.
mix. Okay, your go.
Oh.
You said you're not taking any more shots?
No, I said I wasn't going to take that one because technically we both should have taken that one.
Oh, okay. I picked it up, so.
Have you ever watched the movie American Pie? Who hasn't?
Duh.
There's like 7 of them. We're not going to drink to that because that was stupid.
You cheating ass bitch.
Have you ever used a dildo? Okay, now they're getting like really generic.
It don't matter. You got to take the shots.
All right, fine. Here.
Salute. No, you good.
She's like, no.
I'm not a big dildo person. So.
Oh, you're not. Oh,
Yeah.
I am.
You know that. You know that.
I forgot.
Okay. Have you ever had sex with someone after a long workout and no shower? Yeah. But he was my boyfriend. He was my boyfriend at the time.
I don't think it matters who it was, if it was a boyfriend or not.
I guess for my own. Making me sound less dirty. I'm like, that was my boyfriend. Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
All right, shop. Oof. Oof.
I'm trying to think. I don't know what I'm trying to think.
We gotta pour.
Yeah, I know.
Pour some more shots.
Ew. I'm going to skip that one.
Wait, what was it?
Have you ever visited a bathhouse?
What is that?
See, this is why I say that this game is old, because bathhouses don't even really exist anymore.
But what is it?
It's like, remember in, I think it was Dahmer, that he goes to like this place and it's like little bathrooms or whatever. Okay, like steam rooms or some shit.
Let's just Google it so we can give a...
I can picture it. I just can't verbalize it.
Okay, so a bathhouse is...
public bathing.
Really? A gay bathhouse, also known as a gay sauna or gay steam bath. Oh, shit, is public bath targeted towards gay and bisexual men. Oh, and they just have those out?
I don't know, bitch. I've never been.
It's not even for us. It's not even for our, like...
Right. Like, I don't know.
All right, go.
Have you ever mooned someone?
Yeah. Like a guy I'm fucking at the time. Just joking.
I don't think that counts. I think they mean it like how in the movies, like stick your butt out the window or some shit like that.
No, that's like some boy shit. No, I've never mooned anyone.
Saying, that's how it's meant.
Absolutely not. Okay. Have you ever spied on a friend who was changing clothes? Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't call it spy.
Yeah. My friends are all super comfortable with undressing in front of me. Yeah, exhibit it. She takes the cake. Like, she's number one. Like, I don't like clothes. Okay, I don't like clothes. If this woman, like, if it wasn't illegal to walk down the street naked, she would walk down the street naked for sure. No, she hates clothes. She's allergic. I wish there was like a little village of just naked people. Where clothes are not allowed. There's an entire cult dedicated to people just walking around naked. No, where? In their own little community. But where? I don't know, but I've heard of it before. I want to go there. Whatever they're called. So I guess that wouldn't really apply to me. I've never spied on anyone while they're changing clothes. I don't know. That doesn't count. I don't like these questions. Have I ever had phone sex resulting in orgasm? Yes. Absolutely. Yes. That's the point. If you have phone sex and you don't come, what was the point? Have you ever had phone sex with someone that their phone sex was a lot better than their actual sex? No. Never? Mm-mm. But I haven't had phone sex with a lot of people. I have had phone sex. I had phone sex, I want to say, not recently, but I haven't had it like in a really long time. And then I had it recently. It was really good. I had really good phone sex. Yeah. How was the actual sex? It was good. No, it was good. The phone sex was a lot better. I don't know if it's because we're on the phone, I can't see you, so I'm like more turned on, maybe. Probably because you're picturing it, so your imagination is going. Mm-hmm. So, but the sex was good, but the phone sex was chef's kiss. So yes, well, damn, give me a shot. Oh, I have to. You gotta pour some more. Here, just drink it out of the purple one. Oh, okay. Here we go. Drink it out of the penis, the plastic penis. Oh, it's coming. Bitch, don't make me freaking spit this shit out all over the board. Oh, it's your turn. I picked it up for you. Have you ever peed on an electric fence? Who the fuck does that? On an electric fence? What happens when you do that? Is something supposed to happen? We're not boys. I'm going to pick from the other pile because I'm over those. Have you ever had sex with a coworker's spouse? Ooh, spicy. Damn, shady. Coworker spouse. Oh my God. Yes. What? I didn't know they were together. Whatever. What? I didn't know they were together. I found out afterwards. I'll tell you the story later. Oh. Definitely can't tell the story on here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have not done that. You haven't? Not the spouse of a coworker. Well, what is coworker? But what does it matter? What's the difference?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just saying I haven't. Like, I guess the opportunity hasn't presented. I mean, I fucked couples before.
Okay.
Like actual couples, but either they weren't coworkers.
Right. It wasn't like I knew they were together. Like, I just found out afterwards that they were together. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, what am I gonna do? I can't unfuck them.
Imagine if you could.
Oh, if I couldn't fuck guys, I would unfuck. I would take my pussy back from quite a few guys. Trust me. I would.
I just cannot.
Absolutely. Okay. Have you ever used someone else's name during a one night stand? I've never had a one night stand.
Oh, I've had
But I've used a fake name before.
I've never used a fake name,
To
but I've
initially
had
meet a guy, yes.
a few one night stands.
But I've never had sex with them. It would just be guys that, just being at the bar and just, being in a playful mood and just lying about my name. I've lied about my name. I think I lied about my age once.
I always lie about my age.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But I don't lie about my name because I actually like my name.
So they're going to remember my difficult ass name. Like, they ain't going to remember it anyway.
Like, my name is Jenny.
That's so, like...
Forrest Gump. My Jenny. Okay.
It's definitely giving Forrest Gump vibes.
Have you ever lied about your success to get laid? No, we are not. I'm not
women.
a dude.
We are women. We do not have to lie to get sex. We get sex whether we lie or tell the truth. It doesn't matter.
Have you ever taken a body shot off of someone?
Yeah.
I never have.
Yes, I have.
Can I take a body shot off of you?
Sure.
I never have. I've never had a body shot. I've never taken a body shot. It always looks so cool on TV though, so I don't know.
And shout outs to him because he's probably going to see this and he knows I'm going to be talking about him. But I took a shot of Hennessy off of his stomach. Like they put the Hennessy on his belly button and I took the shot.
In his belly button?
Yeah. Okay. Nasty ass bitch, right?
No.
He had a 6-pack too. Like, oof. His body was popping. And we didn't fuck. I just took that shot.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a dare.
You had to elaborate that you didn't fuck? You had to put that out there?
Yes.
Why? You said he's listening. Do you want to fuck him?
I do, actually.
Well, here you go.
He knows I do.
Oh, okay.
Just distance issue, but he knows.
How much distance?
It's distance. Trust me. It's not easy that I can just
You gotta fly?
Internationally.
Oh, goddamn.
Internationally, I gotta get to him. Yeah.
Diablo.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Is my go? Mm-hmm. Have you ever climbed under the bleachers to look up a girl's skirt? No.
I think we got all the boy questions here.
Jesus.
Take one from over here.
When we picked from that pile, it was actually good. Okay. Have you ever used whipped cream during sex?
Absolutely.
Yes, I have.
I'm gonna pour some shots now because now it's time.
That pie was a lot better. I picked the first 20 that we took, so I probably should have allowed Dory to pick from that pile. Okay. I'm just gonna take a little bit from there and a little bit from here, and then I'm gonna pour. So while Dory pours the shots, don't laugh at me. We are going to talk about what are we going to talk about while you pour these shots? What should I tell the listeners? What should I inform the listeners of? These shots are making me hot as hell. I love to. Well, they can't hear you, bitch, because your mic is muted.
Well, you know what I said. Tell them.
What you said?
I said I'm not, because look how cute I look and I'm dressed appropriately.
She's dressed like a little hoochie. She's dressed like it's already 90 degrees outside and shit.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
She's ready for the summer. I can't wait. Like, what's up with these temps? Like, it went up to 85 last week, 80, and then we're back down.
You're shocked?
That's true. East Coast has some bipolar ass weather, but oh wait, let me tell you guys. So Dory and I, at the end of the month, I can't wait for us to actually go on this little date that we're going on. so we can get back and update you guys about our little speed dating date that we have. So at the end of the month, Dory and I are going to a speed date next weekend. Oh shit, yeah, next weekend. I forgot, it's already mid-April. So we're going to the speed dating date. I can't wait. So it's going to be, how many dates is it, they said? 10. It's 10 dates, and it's 5 minutes each? Yeah, about 5 minutes each. We're going to see. An hour of your life, and it's at a bar. Yeah, I mean, awesome. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to, because, you know, we're doing it for the pod. We do it for the pod. So I'm still trying to decide whether I'm going to be my real self on the speed dating. Wow. What do you mean?
Person for each guy.
Hello. What if the last guy that I went on with, he's sitting right next to the one that I'm currently on the speed date with, and I'm over here lying about who I am, my name.
No.
Anyway,
no one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. But we're definitely gonna get back to you guys and let you guys know how that went. I'm super excited because it's my first time. I've never been on a speed dating date. So I'm excited. I like to meet new people. As much as I hate people, I like to meet new people. Yeah, I like to meet new ones. I'm tired of the old people in my life that I already know. Like, you guys are old news. I already know y'all here to stay. So just it's time to meet new people, a new batch of people. But I can't wait. So it'll be a first time for the both of us, and we'll get to experience it together. Let's see. All right, so the game resumes. Let's get back to it. Who's picking up, me or you? Here we go.
Have you ever stuffed your bra or pants for attention?
Yo, oh my God, guys, don't judge me, please. But you know, when I was about 13 or 14, I was already developed, right? You know, my boobs weren't as big as they are now, but I've always wanted like a boob job. I don't know why. I just felt like my boobs were small back then. And I wanted bigger boobs. And in my head, I used to be like, I want a boob job. So like, I did stuff my bra with tissue, like maybe like 3 or 4 occasions, just because I wanted to like see what it would look like. Yeah, I know. I definitely do not want a boob job now at all.
I do.
I don't. I'm happy with my boobs.
I do. I mean, everybody's happy with my boobs, but I just want them to be, you know what's funny? I want them to be bigger so that I can fit certain clothes better. That's the only reason why.
So you can feel the top better.
Yeah.
Whatever top it is. Yeah, I get it.
I mean, you know, maybe. I don't know. Plus, you know, I plan on losing this gut. And, you know, when you lose weight, your tits go too.
Yeah.
Your tits go, your ass goes, todo se va.
But I'm happy. I like my titties. So, no complaints. All right. Have you ever had sex with your best friend's mother or father? No.
Would you?
Ooh.
I would.
Jesus Christ, woman. I don't know anyone that has a hot ass, and most of my people, their father's not in their lives. So, it's kind of dark, but it's true.
I would.
No one I know has a hot ass father. I'm trying to think. That girl that was in your house last week, her father was kind of hot.
Oh yeah,
the party,
the dad.
Yeah, he was hot.
Yeah, and he kept telling me how he was getting divorced.
I was ready to
slide in there, like
stressing the fact that he was getting divorced. I text him the next day
talking about, yeah, I'm just checking in on your daughter.
Yeah, I'm checking in on you.
Yeah, facts.
No,
Did your wife come back? No.
I've had sex with my best friend's brother.
Siblings don't count.
Okay, well, mother, maybe. Somebody's mom, yeah.
I would fuck somebody's mom or dad.
Yeah, somebody's mom.
Have you ever been on either end of a glory hole?
No, I have not.
I don't know what that is.
The glory hole is basically like the hole where you could randomly, some guy could stick their dick in. Let's give the correct definition.
Nah, I'm thinking Scream. When he's in the bathroom? Like that?
Yeah. That's
no.
Scary movie, you mean?
Yeah.
Glory hole is a hole in a wall partition, often between public lavatory cubicles or sex video arcade booths and lounges for people to engage in sexual activity. There we go. I check of it. Next question.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Drink up. Oh, we both gonna drink.
We're both drinking, bitch.
Oof. Jesus Christ! By the end of this episode, we're gonna be
So happy. No.
Have you ever had sex in your parents' bed? Oh, man.
Of course.
My parents and my grandparents.
Girl, anywhere that we could get it in when we were kids.
Damn. Another shot?
Nah, well, wait.
Okay. Like I just took one.
Have you ever worn clothes of the opposite sex for sexual pleasure? No.
No. Not for sexual pleasure, but just to wear it around the house.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Okay. Have you ever had sex in a church?
No, but I want to. I'm sorry, God.
What?
I do want to.
Why?
Because churches are so beautiful.
Bitch. And they're
so
also
beautiful,
very holy.
and they're so like calm, and I don't know. It's just something about, I don't know. Maybe I want to give the Santos a show. I don't know.
God, I am not associated in any way,
No more
shape, or
shots
form,
for Dory.
in any way, shape, or form with those thoughts, those very sinful thoughts. Okay?
I don't know. I totally
So
would.
take a shot then. That's on you. We went 2 without taking a shot. Guys, we're going to do 3 more because, yeah, we're going to be wasted on here. It's your turn. Here you go.
Have you talked dirty to yourself while masturbating? Duh.
Do you?
I do.
What do you say to yourself? Like,
I don't want to give it away.
tell us one thing that you say to yourself.
I don't want to. I'm embarrassed.
What? You'd rather tell the listeners that you want to have sex in the church than to say one thing that you tell yourself?
I call myself names.
Do you?
I do.
This bitch is out of control. Okay, that's enough then. Take a shot.
Woo. Okay.
Okay. Have you ever discussed masturbation with the opposite sex? Yes.
Of course.
How's yeah?
Oh.
Absolutely. I wonder if there's people out there that are actually shy to like
To masturbate?
to masturbate in front of like their. Have you ever like masturbated in front of your partner?
Hell yeah. My husband used to love that shit. You just turn him all the way on. I didn't even have to do much. I just had to lay there and all I had to do was go like this, and it was a wrap. I didn't even have to really do much. My husband, I miss you. I'm out here having whack sex because you're gone.
This bitch.
All right. Have you ever sniffed someone else's soiled underwear? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say yes.
What?
I have.
Story.
No. No.
Yo.
It's a question. I answered it. I drink.
OMG.
Now let's go. Move on.
All right, guys, we have one more. We're doing one more and we're going to wrap it up. Okay. Have you ever had sex with your shoes on?
Of course.
Yes. Yes, I have.
All right. Oh, it's the last shot.
And it's, great timing. Yeah. Oof. What about you? Have you had? Matter of fact, you had sex with your shoes on? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can take the rest of that. As I said, we had to have a limit because we continue to play.
This game, though,
Yeah,
exactly.
this
I'm
is
curious
too
to see what
much.
some of the other questions are, though. All right.
No, don't read them because then we'll have a second part playing the game.
I can still read them.
We'll
I'm not answering them.
No, we're not gonna read them to the listeners. We're gonna have
Fine,
we're actually
fine.
we're gonna play this when we have another person on with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
We have a guy because
It has to be a guy. Absolutely. I'm trying to get a guy on here I have questions. What?
we have guys coming.
Oh, okay. We do, but I feel like they ain't up to this.
Well,
They ain't up to this. We gonna
try.
make them. No, we're gonna make them play. But anyway, stay tuned. That's all I gotta say. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. Any last words, Miss Dory, Suburban MILF?
No. Well, I don't know. Stop doing fuck shit.
Oh, that was really random. Was that directed to anyone specific?
No, to men.
Okay.
To all men.
Okay.
Stop doing fuck shit.
All right, you heard the lady. Stop doing
I like that.
fuck
I'm gonna
shit.
put that on a t-shirt, y'all.
Stop doing fuck shit. It's 2023. Leave the fuck shit behind.
And learn how to fuck properly.
Here we go. My last words, you guys already know, ladies, you deserve to be happy and fuck disrespectfully. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. You know where to find the Ladies Pitch podcast on all streaming platforms. We are on Instagram at Ladies Pitch and on Twitter, Pitch718. So follow up, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think. Provide some feedback. What do you guys want to see? And we'll try our hardest to provide that experience for you guys. This is your favorite mommy, Haiti Baby, the redheaded demon.
You gotta stop saying experience like that.
What do you mean?
Because it sounds like, you know how the girlfriend experience for hookers?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking well, whatever.
All right, guys. This is your girl, Dory. I will see you next time.
Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.